Hello everyone, my name is Garrick Hedges. I'm the Managing Director of HK UK Support. Welcome to another episode of the HK UK Location series, showing the benefits of different areas around the UK and highlighting a few areas of interest that you may want to relocate to from Hong Kong. Today we're looking at a very beautiful part of the United Kingdom, which is Harrogate in North Yorkshire. We're joined by a very special guest today, Sue Brandom, who is the Inward Investment Officer for Harrogate Borough Council. Sue has kindly agreed to talk to us about her area and also to answer a few of our questions, and maybe she'll even ask a few questions, and hopefully this will help you to decide if this is a good area for you to relocate to from Hong Kong. Could you highlight why you think the area would be ideal for Hong Kongers to relocate to?
I think it's the best of both worlds. I think you've got a town with all the things you'd want from a local town, with cafes and shops and businesses and buzz and all the things you would need. But you've also got the opportunity for peace and for clean air and green space and quiet and calm. And I think that's the magic. There's something about that combination that makes it really special. But if you want bright lights and big city, we are literally 20 minutes from Leeds. And Leeds has got everything you could want from big city life. We're not much further away from York, and York is stunning architecturally. I think it's probably, after London, one of the most visited places in the UK. I think traditionally the tour groups will go London, York, Edinburgh. Right. So you can have that bits of that life. But you don't have to compromise on the quality of the life that you can live whilst you're here. Yeah. And the ability to walk to work or work really locally to where you live without, I think we've all got used to not having to commute. And I think that's a really key attractor, because it's perfectly possible to do everything you need to do without having to spend an hour at the beginning and the end of every day on a train or driving to get to your place of work. And I think that's probably what makes it an ideal place. Yeah. If that's what you're looking for. If you want the bright lights and the big, it's there. But if you want something with a slightly different pace of life, then this could be the perfect place.
Yeah, well, that's a really good summary. I think there's a lot of key points there. Like, the people are looking for that change from the very fast pace of life to have some more balance and to have the better quality of life and the better quality air and open space, and everything is very attractive.
I think now more so than ever, health and well-being has just become, sorry, my mobile phone pinged. I think now more than ever, health and well-being is so important, paramount, and sustainability and looking after the planet and having that as a real tangible part of your day-to-day life. And I think that's possible here in so many ways. And I think that's encouraging for the future, encouraging for the next generation. So yeah, I think that's a key part of things.
I think as an area to invest into, like, all of those points, I think are very attractive, aren't they? Because the whole world is going in that direction, to go somewhere more towards the quality of life rather than just because it is a big city or whatever other reason, because people can work more remotely. And people do focus on the extra things like more space. More space is so important now. It's really great.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen over the course of lockdown and as sort of perhaps as we've come towards the end, the an upturn in interest because people within the UK are interested. Perhaps people who are used to a pace of life in London are now thinking, well, is this how I want to live my life? Is this where I want to be for the future? And so there's a lot of people looking and reconsidering, and these are really important decisions, aren't they? That people need to make.
Yeah, I can really see why they would choose it, because just so many wonderful features and